So as long as I can remember on this channel and the podcast, I've been saying we need more Blade. We really do. We really do. And apparently it might happen soon? Let's talk about it. So Blade, many of you know Blade 2 is one of my favorite comic book movies of all time. I really love that movie from every aspect of it, I guess. You know, from the sound design to the cinematography to obviously the directing by Guillermo del Toro to the cast. Everything was awesome. 3 really did a lot of disservice to the franchise, and the TV series I thought was alright. They had a good idea, but it just didn't last on Spike. So, going with the future of Blade, you know, he hasn't really been prominent in comics or anything, but recently Wesley Snipes wanted to talk about Blade and talk about what the status is, I guess, and apparently he's met with Marvel on 2 different projects, and everybody's excited about how they're talking about it and ecstatic about it, and that people should be excited for the announcements. Now, it's kind of weird, because I don't see Blade as a film franchise anymore. Like Daredevil, Punisher level, you know, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, he seems way more suited to a TV series. And if you look at something like The Strain, vampires can be done on a TV budget and far superior to movies with the long-form storytelling, so you should probably take it that way. On one hand, I wish Blade would come back sooner, but on the other, I think they need to take their time and figure out how to do it. Now, Wesley Snipes as Blade, I don't think can work, honestly. You know, he's already really old, and he shows signs and age, so you can't bring him back, and you can't retroactively add the Blade movies to the MCU. That doesn't make sense. So I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe he could be some sort of mentor figure or something to a new Blade. I think would be cool, but overall, I think it's a matter of time before Blade is here. But what are the 2 projects, you know, they're working on? I think that's the real big question of content, and I just want to see what they're going to deliver, you know, because on one hand, if they retroactively add Blade 1 and 2 and 3, I guess, to the MCU, that'd be pretty insane. But on the other, that's not their business of doing it. So how is he involved? That's what I want to know.